Brandon, thanks so much for that. In Delano, an investigation of a hate crime is underway after a church was vandalized. The incident happened a few days ago, but if you drove past the church today, you could still see the damage.
23 ABC's Kristen Vartan spoke to officials about where this investigation is currently tonight.
It is a racial slur spray painted over and over again around New Allen Chapel African Methodist Episcopal Church in Delano that has led Delano Police to investigate this as an alleged hate crime. Mayor Brian Osorio says he condemns actions of hatred like these.
So many things run through your mind, of course, why? And this is just one of those situations where you still love the sinner, but you hate the sin.
About 8 decades. That's how long New Allen Chapel African Methodist Episcopal Church has been in Delano. But this Sunday, Reverend Bill Hens Jr. says he and his wife discovered something that, to his knowledge, that house of worship hasn't seen in its 80 years. Racial slurs across their windows and walls all around the outside of the building.
The case was forwarded to our investigations division. Investigators went out and they've canvassed the area. They've also cross-reported with the FBI. This is a serious crime. It's a hate crime. We take those crimes seriously.
Those words coming from Delano Police Chief Tyson Davis. He says the department began investigating immediately after church officials contacted their department. They asked neighbors if they had any videos of the suspect or of any witnesses. That day, they did not find any. Meanwhile, Delano Mayor Brian Osorio says he was shocked to hear that this would happen in Delano, as he says it does not reflect their values.
It's definitely disturbing to see these actions occur, and largely Hispanic and Latino community, we have to call it out when we see it. We have to be supportive of our Black community in Delano.
Mayor Osorio says he has reached out to the pastor and will follow the church's lead with how to proceed. As for the community, he urges anyone who knows anything about the incident to reach out to law enforcement. Reverend Hens Jr. tells 23 ABC that the church plans to clean up the vandalism on Saturday before their Sunday church service.
I speak on not just behalf of my colleagues, but the community, that we do not tolerate this type of hate rhetoric, these type of actions, and people must be held responsible for this. So. I just want to express that I condemn these actions, and I hope that this church finds solace and comfort in knowing that they are welcome in this community.
And Delano Police say they take all hate crimes seriously and are asking for your help in investigating this particular case. Now, if you know anything, you can call Detective Contreras at the number right there on your screen, or the Delano Police Department tip line also there on your screen. In Delano, Kristen Vartan, 23 ABC News, connecting you.